Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. Today's episode is my house tour. So we're actually on my iPhone. I've never really done anything like this before, but we were talking about it for a long time. And we're like, yeah, we should do I want to do a house tour and like face reveal and all that stuff. Because people do that at 1,000 subs. And I'm like, I'm going to go to 125. And going to 125 literally just is like the most antisocial thing because all I'm doing is experience and there's like no videos and I'm missing it and it's like that's weird. So here I am. This is not a live stream or anything. Well, it's live for me, but it's not streaming on the good old PS4. So PS4, let's go look at that. So oh my god, my house. All right, so I gotta get used to the zooming on this shit and all that, so camera's gonna suck. Lighting sucks. Lighting is a dick. Oh my god, I'm watching this right now. So that's my PS4 there. It's white. I got it with Destiny a couple of years ago. When the Destiny bundle came out, that's when I got my PS4. So about like a year, like a couple months after it came out. So on top of it is my keyboard. This is my rinky-dink keyboard. The lighting sucks, and I completely apologize because I have one light source in my basement, and it's like in the ceiling, and I'm really tall, so it's in the way. So I'm gonna pick it up here. This is my keyboard that I use. It's literally like paper thin. I got it at like a dollar store, like Giant Tiger. One day it was like 25 bucks. I'm like, all right, I'll get a keyboard, and I use that for like nothing ever. So over here, like my wallet, Xbox controller, PS4 controller. I think there's like some Senra and Kagura cards or there's something. See, I'm in the light and I hate it. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Oh, I can move the phone. There's a receipt for something there. And my PlayStation Vita thing is there, but you can't really see it. And that sucks. So over there is my Xbox One. Got that around Boxing Day. It's white because I like white consoles. I got an Xbox money card there. I haven't used it yet. Right there is my PS3 and my Vita, which is also white. There's my Wii U, which is also white. Has a 32 gigabyte stick in there, and it's on this nice little dresser. And I really apologize for this lighting. It sucks a lot, and I need to learn from that. So down there is my GameCube. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I used to play Naruto on that, Smash Brothers. All that good stuff, Mario Kart. Like, I had a good childhood. Couple games down there, nothing really notable. Down in the corner, you can't really make it out, but there's like Super Nintendo stuff and Xbox stuff and just N64 stuff and stuff, stuff. This is my couch. This is where I sit. I'm gonna step back a bit. So I sit right there in that corner where the rip is. I don't know how the rip happened, but I was just, there for like eternity playing onigiri, and the rip happened. And it's like a lightning bolt, and that's kind of cool. My mom doesn't think so. She thinks it's awful. But, it is what it is. My computer is there. Just a nice little laptop. It's a nice leather couch, though. I'm going to look at the couch real quick. So that's my couch. We got red cushions, leather couch. It's all right. It's my parents' couch, it's not my couch. But there's my laptop. It's got some stickers on the back. The lighting on the phone sucks, so I apologize for that. It's kind of closed right now, not open. So just a standard HP laptop. Got the iPhone cord in there. Pretty standard stuff. So there is my PS4 controller currently charging into the Xbox because it can charge things offline, and I like that. And it's just more reliable. Came with a long-ass cord, so I use that. There is my mouse I use. It changes colors, actually. Let's see if I can just do that real quick here. Sorry if my hand shakes like a lot because I do that. I shake. I think I can click this. I have a button somewhere that click it and it changes color. So it's got like red, green, blue, and I like that blue, so that's why I leave it at. That's a full cycle. That's my headset there. It's something. I have a box. There's the box over here. That is the PX24 headset. I've been using it for a while. I have like a warranty on it, so every time it gets bad or breaks or whatever, I can just, I get another one for like 10 bucks. So really good deal I got on that. So now we're moving around the basement. A bit too much moving around, so I'm going to go back to tour stuff. Alright, so, you'll see bits of things, and I'll try to touch everything that you'll see. So I got some little figurines here from Movie and Battleborn, and I actually have a Dragon Ball Z Scouter. Like I got it this summer at an anime convention. Pretty cool. It's like $10. Not bad. And once again, I apologize. I'm standing in the light again. So big stack of games here, like Blaze Blue. I'm looking at here, Dragon's Crown. Some PS4 games I never play. Naruto, Destiny, Bloodborne, Dragon Quest Heroes. Bunch of Xbox, Wii games, PS3 games galore. You name it. There's some weird little birdcage thing we have here. There's a clock. And then we have my Rias DXD notepad. It's like a journal. I write in it sometimes. About a fuck ton of batteries, really. Little Naruto thing I got for pre-ordering Storm. I just dropped my controller and Oro attacked something. That happened. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but I dropped the controller. Knights of Azure game, Halo 5, bunch of games here. You know, Rare Replay, Pokemon, Naruto, and Dengeki Bunko. Senran Kagura manual. Got the pre-order edition of that. Got like a Pokemon Darkrai code. Never used it because Onigiri's life, and it gets in the way of everything. I never used the Darkrai, I never used the Arceus. This is like a cleaner. It's really dusty. I apologize for that. So this is a Senran Kagura case, Battleborn case. Like this, the big, you know, day one edition that you see everywhere. Pokken, a lot of games. You know, One-Chanbara, J-Stars. I hit my controller again. Oro's in the background. You know, she's here. You know, she's like, hey, I want to be on screen. What the fuck? And there's DXD. I have like 2 DVDs of DXD in my house. I got like new, and then I got season 1 and 2, which is literally new. Again, like I bought it twice because I love it. We got a Blaze Blue European edition I bought online for $5 just because it came with a CD. I'm like, I can't play this on my Xbox. So I'm gonna buy this because it comes with a CD for $5. I'm like, whatever. I got like some cool artwork and stuff inside. So there's my Nico Robin Figma. I don't even know what that's what they're called, but it's just like a little figurine. I got it this summer again at the anime convention, Animaritimes. It was like $40, but Robin is literally my One Piece waifu, so I had to get it. You know, she's just so good. So Smash Brothers Day 1 edition, love that, got that. You know, DXD again. I got some of the manga, but I never really opened it. I opened the first one. You know, it's here. There's pictures of Rias and the manga and Opie. Okay, I just random page. You know, I got the touch. Couple DXD manga volumes, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then some Senran Kagura stuff because when I was there at this Gamezilla, it's not a restaurant. Oh my fuck, Logan, breathe. It's a GameStop, like not a GameStop, but it's like a game shop. They have like board games, manga, stuff like that, anime, and they had a deal. It's like everything was like half price for this anime weekend. So like you buy something, you could get. I bought the DXD stuff, but I got each of those for like $4 each. I'm like, sure, whatever, let's go. This little box, I don't want to move it because things are gonna fall. I hate it. Inside here is my author pen. So, what the fuck is an author pen? So, this was given to me when I graduated. If this box can open, I have it upside down. Oh my god, that's why it didn't work. Okay, so just throwing that down. I'm bad at using a phone to record, so you're gonna have to get used to that. So it's really just a pen, but it has my name on it. So, like, once I become an author, this is like the pen. So Logan Beer is right there. That's my hand. There it is. Like there's that hand. You know, I'm breaking the fourth wall here with the hand. But Logan Beer is my author pen. So when it comes time to like sign autographs and stuff, like this is the pen I will use, and that's what it's for. So it came in a nice big case. Comes with a manual because you know that's fucking important. You need a goddamn manual for a pen. So let me put that box back together. You know, I don't want to leave things around. Really bad at recording, so that's cool. Over here we have some DS games. So Stella Glow. What is this even called? Legend of Legacy. Really cool looking game, like Final Fantasy-esque. And then we have the big Zelda like timeline historium book. It's like one of the only books I've read in the past year. Like I don't like reading. Even though I want to be an author and stuff, I just can't read. I'm like dyslexic, and it just drains my soul. But if I got pictures, I'm good. That's why I read lots of manga and stuff. Some more Legend of Legacy stuff. There's a photo there of my dog Aiden when he was a little puppy, and he's not here anymore. But that's him as a little puppy. This is my Magic card deck. You can see it's dusty, but I used to play Magic back in the day. Like before Onigiri, it was literally Magic, and I ran like a dark deck because I'm a dick. And it was fun. I would have, like, monsters that were really, really strong. Bunch of DS games there, too. Bunch of shit, really. Pikachu little things, Tears of Tiara stuff. All this stuff here is really just promo art from games I bought in the past. Conception 2, Witch Hunter Knight, Disgaea, games, Paradox, booklets and shit. There is right here, it is a bleach flask. It has the hollow mask on it. Like, I don't drink. Actually, that's the thing. I don't drink. So, I just saw this there, and I'm like, I'm going to put some orange juice in this bleach flask. I just want it because it was bleach. It was like $30. I'm like, whatever. Let's get it. Some people would say, well, Oro, that's OC. And I'm like, oh, man, this is bleach. Fuck. Someone's going to make that joke, and it's like, oh, time to drink that bleach. Like, okay, now, calm down. So, in the back here is more Pokemon stuff, codes and shit. That's Volcanion there. And then Senran Kagura, CD, external hard drive stuff. Just some stuff. I got a Law pin from One Piece there. I got Budokai 3 in the back because we can't forget our roots. First game I ever bought on PS2. Bought my own PS2 like as a child, as a preteen or something like that. So, Budokai 3, big part of my gaming career, I guess. First time I ever got Sony, so Budokai 3 was life. So that's in the background there behind the Legend of Legacy. Because I think the Legend of Legacy just gave me so much shit. And it's just there. I just put it there. And stuff. So a couple of Xbox games I have there. A Pokemon poster and a Link amiibo over here. I'm just going in line. So Link amiibo. Link Ocarina of Time. Just Ocarina of Time is life for me. Like, it was like the first real game I got into. As a child, I played Mario and stuff, but on N64, when my mom got me an N64 and we got Zelda, I was right into it. But I couldn't do shit. Like, I was bad. So I couldn't get through the Deku Tree. And I'm like, Mom, I need a book to tell me how to do this. She's just like, what? Logie wants to read? I'm going to go buy him that book. And I read that book so much, like, for fun. I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So just to continue the line, there's the so there's artwork in the background. You can see that stuff. Just my headset, this portrait here, some CDs, some of my parents' stuff, because this is still their house. So there is right here is a picture of my mom and my dad with Mariah Carey. Is that who that is? I don't know. I think so. They met Mariah Carey one time. So my mom is the one, like the beautiful one on the right, not the left, like in case you're confused. And my dad's the guy on the right. So he sometimes is overheard in videos and stuff, and that's the man, my daddy. So there's some NASCAR stuff. This tree it's not a tree. It's a snowman from Christmas. My mom's old computer and junk's here. The Xbox One case is down here. This is a dehumidifier. I need to turn this thing off during all videos because it's annoying as fuck. And, just some stuff. Window to the wall. I don't even know that song. So I'm going to backtrack here. Mostly, it's going to take a long time to get through this wall. So I have a lot of anime artwork and stuff. So I started on the games first, like down here. And then I have a bunch of posters in the back. And I didn't try to make a wall, but I was literally like, oh, I got a thing, I'm going to put it on the mantle. I got a thing, I'm going to put it on the mantle. And this just kept going and going and going. So I got Twilight Midna there, Lucina, the Smash Brothers poster with Rosalina and Mario and Fox and Wii Fit, but mostly Rosalina. She's Smash Bros. Bae. Kuromi Tokisaki, love her to death. Oh my god, I love her. Just some more artwork my parents have, but mostly my posters. Another Day Day Live, a Wanted Robin poster I bought a while ago. Hands shaken, gotta just fix that. And then there is the Palutena poster, so lots of waifu stuff, you know me. And then lastly, a Bleach one with Ichigo and Grimmjow. Sorry for the glare. I can't do anything for natural light, so, gotta get that Bleach up there. So that's all my posters and stuff. So I do collect amiibos, and they're all down here underneath my TV. I don't know if you guys can really see them, but I got a bunch of them. Like all the characters I really like. So like Mario, well, Metal Mario. I didn't care about no Mario. Metal Mario was life. You know, Zelda, Mewtwo, Ryu, all these guys. Fire Emblem stuff. Fire Emblem, I love Fire Emblem. Just get like a good close up here. You know, I got 2 Robins, one for each gender in the game. Zelda stuff, and all the ones I really like are over here, and I paid a lot to get a lot of them. Like, this was like my big thing before Onigiri was amiibos. So it literally went Magic, amiibos, Onigiri, and like addiction-wise. So that's just a thing. Alright, so that's like my basement. There's like a Sonic and a Chaos Emerald over here, because why not? That's just a thing. So couch there, like I said. I got a chair here with a nice blanket. Chair here with an unfolded blanket, because, you know, that's a thing. I have another couch in case you want to hang out, you know. Get that couch co-op going. It's all black, so it doesn't show up really good on camera. But it does say, welcome, friends. So that's something. There's my shadow in the back. You can see my bobbing back and forth. That's pretty cool. And lastly up here is a portrait of my late cat. So this is my cat, Leo. I talk about him a lot on stream sometimes. He is like literally my brother. I got him when I was 4, and he lived to like the ripe age of like 19. So old, love him. And this was a portrait my mom had commissioned of him, like, I think right before or after he died, I don't remember, but we got it, and I love it. It's hung up here all the time, I see him, love him to death. So Leo, and there's an actual portrait of Leo, camera, lighting sucks, I apologize, all the time, too much. So there's Leo, he's sleeping in his bed, and he loves it, and I love him. And then my dog literally went in this bed, like when we got the dog. He was like, I want a bed. And he went in this bed and he destroyed it. Because he was like fucking huge. He was a Labrador, so fuck, it happened. So over here, let's look at this. So this is like my bar, or my parents' bar. So it's literally like a huge ass bar. Like they have like all these drinks and stuff from foreign places, and a mini fridge, and games, and CDs, and country music, and guitars, and, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, I just keep my water here. So this is where I go to get water, paper towel, mug, stuff, in between streams, you know, all that stuff. Over here is a notepad that I used to draw, like, ideas and stuff for novels and writing. That right there is a picture of Eva's rhyme when she was trying to get a rhyme. Like, she's like, oh my god, Logan, these fucking marrows, I hate them. Oh my god. And I'm like, okay, let's get these marrows. She's like, no, don't help me. And I was like, all right. And then she finally got it, and then I rewarded her with her rhyme, and it's like the bow, it's got the aqua needles, and a huge-ass motherfucking icicle arrow sublime whenever that comes. Pretty cool. I don't really know what other drawings are in here. There's a nice sword I drew for one of the characters in my novel. I love that sword. You know, it comes with a dress. I drew that. Like, I suck at drawing, okay? Like, I suck. I legit suck at drawing. But if something I want to, like, visualize or write about or describe, and I can't keep it in my head, I will, like, break my limits and go draw things to a decent sketch design. And, like, I have shit sketches, too. I'm, like, a fucking horrible drawer, too. But I'd write things, and it's horrible. So, you know. Whatever. So let me just put that back. Alright, so over here, it's just a bunch of old stuff that just piles up. So Pokemon Sun and Moon, went to that opening, got a poster here. Pretty cool. This here is one of those drawy pads for computer. Elgato HD. More notes, more writing notes everywhere. Everywhere, like everywhere. Magic cards. This is some kind of old game they played a long time ago, and it's shit, so I don't play it. My parents recreated it. This is like a CD case, so games in there like Smash Brothers, Kingdom Hearts, Destiny. You know, DXD DVDs are in here, like Priority 1. Senran Kagura. Lots of games, lots of games. You know, it is what it is. A bootleg episode of Naruto when I was 12. That's great. So, sorry if I'm looking at the floor when I walk with the camera and stuff. Like I said, I'm not used to doing this stuff, so it's going to come with time. So that's my closet. That's where we keep shit. All right, good job. Bathroom over here. Lights aren't really on, but it's whatever. You don't really need to go in my bathroom. Right there is the laundry room. It's where we do laundry. It's really cold in there, too, so I'm not going in there. Up over here, we have a picture of my mom and Lots of pictures of my family and stuff just down here, just chilling on this shelf. And we have a mirror, so you know what that means? We're going to get a face reveal of Oro coming up. But I mean, if you guys like dip into old videos, you'll find face reveals all the time. So, you know, it is what it is. But you guys wanted a face reveal, so I'll go show you guys that right now. So, there I am, like, in glorious hollow mascadom. I don't even know. Got poofy hair as fuck. But whatever, yeah. So there I am. Hello. Nice to meet you. So the glare from this light sucks, and I apologize. And there's more mirrors on the way so we can get more close-ups of me if you really want it. So there's my phone case. I talk about my phone case a lot, and I love it. So if you can see that, it is a Rias just chilling, or Maxim, just like, so good. This case is like beaten up and broken because I dropped my phone, and Rias protects the phone. So that's all good. That's all good. So there's me. Glasses, I need those. Hair, sweater, white skin, that's awesome, and tan's really good because of Jamaican ancestry, and glare as fuck light. So I'm wearing a sweater. But hi, it's me. Got a beard. Been actually growing the beard the whole time. I've been doing 125. So I actually took a picture of myself like before I did 125, like grinding, and then this is like what's grown over like the past 2-3 weeks. I've been doing 125, so that's a thing. Over here, you know, stairs, entranceway, evil light up there, just some stuff. And now we're gonna come to my room, and my room's a little messy, but whatever. The lighting in here sucks. It sucks a whole lot. I think I have a lamp, so like forgive me for 10 seconds while I go try to turn it on. Oh my god, it's plugged in. Holy shit. I didn't even know I had a lamp. Alright, so I'm going to step back in. Camera's shitty. Alright, so there's my bed. I sleep in it. It has a really, really soft blanket. It feels like a bunch of kittens, and I love it. So a bunch of clothes down here, just stuff for like snow, because it's Canada, right? So all our winter coats and ski pants and shit is there. There's a vacuum. You know, bunch of hats and stuff. Pile of clothes on a chair because, you know, that's how I roll. Desk full of shit because, you know, that's how I roll too. So, you know, pretty cool. You know, mail and shirts and plaid and Axe and all that. I can't even wear Axe, but people give me Axe all the time. Like, Axe fucks me up. There's a monkey I played with as a kid. There's a Furby over there. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin. I can't look into that light because it's fucking bright as shit. You know, it's old stuff. I used to play badminton a lot. That was my sport of choice. So there's a black night bag back here. Love me some badminton. If the light's not too overpowering, over here is a closet with clothes in it. So I actually hang up my clothes like I'm a good boy. And over here is like my first poster ever. Like, and it's my Rias poster. I got this first anime convention I ever went to. I was siphoning just through pictures, and then this one popped up. My heart just went like, doki, 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 doki. And I just whipped out my wallet, and I'm just like, take my money, man! And he's like, $10. I'm like, do it! And I bought that poster. Next to it is a portrait my mother drew. She paints well, she didn't draw it, but she paints. And she paints a lot lately. She goes like every couple weeks now, every Wednesday, she makes a new painting. So she actually made so many, she's like, Logan, I have too many paintings. I'm going to give you this painting. AKA, I'm going to hang this up in this room. So she made this nice painting of this, like, you know, like firefly, moonlit lake. So it's really nice. And the light is really bad. And I apologize because you can't see the Kuromi Tokisaki in the background. So I have 3 posters of Kuromi Tokisaki in this household. Something just fell. I don't know what it was. But that's awesome. So I got Rias and Tokisaki. The first thing I do when I wake up, I see Rias. So I'm going to say Rias. I see Tokisaki. So let me zoom in there. That's what you want to see. Them thighs. She is bae. Alright. So, this is a long-ass video. I don't apologize. You're going to have to deal with it. Over here is my dresser. I have clothes in there. Over there is a manger made by my grandfather, who I never met, but he made it. It's still holding up somehow. In the background, there's lots and lots of Disney stuff. Like, all the old movies. Like, I can see, like, Rugrats and Mulan and Pocahontas and bootleg VHS and, you know, Hercules. One of my favorite movies as a kid. Hercules is back there. all the American Tail, Toy Story, Lion King, you name it. If it's a Disney movie that I liked, we got it. You know, Small Soldiers is there. So much stuff's there. Love it, love it, love it. Up here is another. I have a third light source in my room. Oh my God, there's a lamp. Popcorn right there. Some blinds, you know, so no perverts can come in. You know, it doesn't stop Eva, but, you know, no perverts can come in. So, you know, in case you're wondering, we got blinds, so don't worry about that. Up here, we got another poster, Day Day Live, with Toka and Yoshinon. I think her name's Yoshinon. If I'm right, I haven't watched the show in like 2 years. That'd be insane. But we got Toka and Yoshinon. They're just chilling on the bed. Got that up there. So people can be like, oh, Oro's a weeb. Oh! And then we're like, dude, we're playing an anime game on YouTube. It's like, oh, right, I'm a weeb too. Shit. And it's like, okay. You know, so I'm going to get on the bed, and we're going to be like, what are we going to do on the bed, Logan? And we're going to look at shit. So there's a baby picture of me over there. Little baby Logan. There's Logan when Logan graduated high school at the ripe age of 16. And then we got my dad's trophies of, like, sports, because he plays the shit out of sports. Like, sports. And this was not my original bedroom, by the way. My bedroom used to be, like my childhood bedroom is still upstairs, but in grade 12, I was just like, oh, I want a bigger room. And we're like, well, you can have this room. So came down here, didn't really change the decor and all that stuff. So there's my dad's trophies, like I said, and now there's my trophies. So I got another Rias poster this holiday, or not holiday, but it feels like a holiday when I go to anime conventions. But I went to anime convention, got that Rias poster, got the, what's her name? She's like, in my opinion, she's the best girl from Infinite Stratos. But, you know, I got her poster. It's written on there, Laura Bodvig. Sorry for the shaky cam. It really sucks. But Laura Bodvig in her swimwear, not his, her, note the opie. And then we have Nami Swan, who is very busty and beautiful and a very good character. So I got them three behind me. We got still a lot of room on this wall for posters. So, you know, we just need to get more waifus, you know. You know how the struggle is. Sometimes OC beats waifu, so we don't get a lot of stuff. On this corner, I got another Day Day Live one. So basically, it's like DXD Day Day Live. Like, what else is in your house? And then it's Toka, Kuromi, and I don't remember her name, but it's like the main character's little sister. And then we have over here the final DXD poster I have, which is of Azia, Zenobia, Rias, Akano, and a very, very bashful and confused looking Konako. And the reason I think she looks like that is because you can't see Akano's hand, and Akano is just like, you know, checking things out, you know, petting the cat because she's a cat girl. So that's pretty cool. So that's my room. There's this clock over here. It's like a steering wheel clock, so it's pretty cool. Another mirror over there. Maybe I could be in this mirror. I don't know, because there's like no light, right? So there I am. Oh, Rias is in the background. Oh, yes. So there I am again for those who want the face reveal all the time. What does Aura look like? Oh my god. So there I am again. Very cool. Very cool. Ugh. So I'm gonna get off the bed, walk around. I'm very bad at blogging and shit. I shut the light off, but now there's like 18 lights on in that room, so fuck me. Alright, so there's my closet. Oh, there's an echo in here. Oh my god. I'm like, there's my closet. The phone's fucking looking at a wall. I'm horrible. So there's a closet, coats and shoes and shits in there. You know, basic stuff. There's a big fucking light up here, which is up there. And then there's this picture my mom got from somewhere, and we put it up, and it's fucking huge. And I really forget it's here because I never look at it. So there that is. Big portrait. Very pretty. It's like an autumn, you know, entranceway with trees and shit. And it's beautiful. So that's cool. So more steps. So bungalow. Steps. Railing. I got my head stuck in this railing as a kid. But whatever. I'm talking too much. Lights and heaters and shit. So whatever. So I'm upstairs now, elevated. So there's another mirror, in case you want to see me again, really close. So there I am. I think I'm really bad at this. Really bad. Phone and shit. Look, landline. This is that fucking phone that rings all the time. There it is. There's that phone. You know, bathroom stuff. And another portrait of a barn that my mom drew. So these portraits are everywhere. We're going to find them all the time. And now we're in the kitchen. Yay! It's where I go to eat food. So there's kitchen, sink, stuff, stove, refrigerator, with Elf on it because Mom likes Elf, refrigerator. This is my mom's cupboards. She really likes her cupboards, so I'm going to stand back here. Cupboards and all that good china and shit, and, you know, lights on the ceiling because we're fancy as fuck. And microwave. This microwave's been around for, like, longer than I was born. Like this microwave is, like, 25 years old. It's great. It cooks food. I love it. It's like my babysitter. It just cooks for me. And it's a nice wood, you know, hutch or cupboard or whatever it is. You know, nice little countertop. It's not marble or anything, but it's pretty good. More of the what are those cupboards? They're really nice. It's real wood, by the way. And that's the same down here. It's like the same trend everywhere. We had the guy come in and do that. Nice little backsplash there for the people who watch, like, home decor shows. They're like, oh my god, look at that backsplash. It's so good. My mom collects roosters, so there's roosters, like, all over the house, so. Or there used to be. She, like, fell off of that, so. But there's a rooster there. It's actually 1:54 a.m. for those that look at that clock, so that's Canadian for late as fuck. But I had a nap, so I'm alright. So, window, sink, wreath, because we leave it up all year. So why not? There's some cereal over there, I ate that today. This is where my cat and dog used to eat their food. So the dog would eat his food up here, and the cats would be underneath, so that he couldn't eat the cat's food, because he loved the cat's food. I don't know why I did that. So there's my outside. I don't even know if outside will work. Like, if it's even bright enough. I don't know. So I'm going to open outside. So there's a light. That's not the full moon. That's a light. It's dark as fuck out here. There's snow, like, all on the ground. You guys can't see it, but there's snow everywhere. Oh, do I have a light? Can we do that? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, yeah. So there's some lights we got here. You might be able to hear the wind. It's really nice. It's really fucking cold, though. But very beautiful. I just shut the light off behind me, but there's some lights on our steps. We have a hot tub out here. You know, it'd be better in the day, obviously, but it's nighttime, and I, you know, just wanted to do it. So, there's that light again. So, snow. You can see it more now, the snow and stuff. We have a nice screen door. It's pretty cool. So, there's my shed. Snow that I got to shovel sometimes. We painted this deck last year. That's pretty cool. So it's really fucking cold. So I'm gonna close this door. I'm gonna lock it though. Always lock your doors. You never know when someone's gonna beg for a carry. You know. So there's another picture of me with long ass hair and my dog. So it's on our calendar. So my mom makes custom calendars. There's me with my long ass university punk Jesus hair and my beautiful smile. And my dog, Aiden, who's all fluffy and fluffy and he's so fluffy. And we got this big-ass fucking clock, too. This is a big clock. Chandelier over here. My table. But this is a cool clock. It's got, like, gunshots in it and stuff. And the story of this clock is literally... my cousin is actually the wife of Bubbles from... Trailer Park Boys. So, like, the one thing you guys know about Canada, for those in the U.S., is Trailer Park Boys and Maple Syrup and Hockey. And she's actually married to Bubbles, and, like, he has, like, a mansion and shit, because he's, like, you know, a movie actor. Well, I guess, technically. TV. He's an actor. He's got some finances. And my parents used to visit him all the time, and they're like, hey, we got this clock. I don't got any place to put it. Do you want it? My parents are like, okay, cool. So we got this big-ass clock. So it's almost 2 a.m. You can see it on the clock. Tick-tock. There's some flowers on the table, because Mom buys those. You know, nice and Canada mail and stuff. Over here, my mom has her rum for her friends and her wine glasses and all that fun lady stuff. And then we got some pictures of Vegas back there and more wine glasses. My parents love their wine and their drinks and their, what is that, double cocoa, hot cocoa, coffee, I don't know, Coors Light and stuff. They like that stuff. So, tour is going pretty good, I think. I haven't died yet. Things are working out. I don't know what any of my lights do. This is horrible. So I'm just walking around. I'm trying to find lights because, okay, there's a light. There's one light in this room. This is my living room, like the living room. So we got this nice white leather couch with a nice fluffy blanket and some light fixtures and a phone and some tissues and shit. You know, just my parents' stuff. So that's where she has her computer, my mom. I have a dad too. I don't talk about him a lot, but I do. And because he has stuff too. So there's the couch, another light source, pictures in the back. There's another portrait my mom made over here. It's just some trees, some Canadian, I think they're birch trees. I don't really know, but these ones are really frail. They have some white bark, so they're cool. Just a bunch of trees on like a snowy aurora, like, not an aurora, it's more like a sunrise. So like a sunrise and like some trees and shit. And down here she has one she made, like, this is like the most recent one she made. And it's just like a barn in the back and like a stump and some sunflower seeds. Or flowers, actually. There's seeds there, but you can't see them. There's sunflowers. Our old-ass TV! Old-ass TV. And it's like, look how thick it is. Oh, yeah. So thick. TV. So old TV. Used to play games on this a lot. But then, you know, HDMI came in and we're like, fuck that. We need some new shit. So there's the Wii. I gave the Wii to my parents because I got the Wii U. And I'm like, here, just take this. They use it for Netflix. And Mom actually plays Wii Fit. The board's over there. And she'll like dance and play games in it and shit. But they mostly use it for Netflix. There's our flower. I should probably water it. Sometimes I forget to water it and I get yelled at. So we should do that. So candles down there. Satellite. DVD player. Matching white couch. Well, my phone died. Or not, my phone didn't die. It ran out of memory. And right before I did, I was trying to zoom in on this picture. So this is a picture of my late kitten. So this kitten's name was Kitty. We found him outside our doorstep, like, hard to believe. He was crying in the night. We brought him in. We took him in. Couldn't find his owner, so we brought him in. It was our cat. I didn't want to name him anything either, so I called him Kitty. So I just called him, like, K-Y-D-D-Y, you know, K-I-D-D-Y. Like Diddy Kong, but Kitty Kong. And I just called him Kitty because I didn't want to give him a name, and we couldn't find an owner. Like, we didn't find his owner, so we became his owner, and we had this cat for about a year, and then he died to some disease. It's horrible to watch, but he did. Like, he was like 2 years old. We just got him neutered, and then like he succumbed to some disease, and it was bad. But it was a great cat to have around for a year. It was really good, really good cat. Like, he actually, like, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but I'm at the window in my living room. And there's like a big ass tree out there, and the kitten fucking climbed the tree at like, my parents were away for the weekend, and the kitten like climbed the tree at like 12:30. I was like fucking 15 years old, like 16, 15, like right out of high school. I would have been like 16-ish that summer, and he fucking climbs the tree in the middle of the winter. I'm like, oh my god, I got so mad that I climbed the tree and I brought him inside and I just threw him on the fucking couch. I'm like, no, so bad. I was like, I never climb shit ever. And, like, yeah, I did that. So, probably couldn't see anything through the window because phone's, like, blurry because it's iPhone 4 and it sucks. So, there's some more of my mom's artwork on this, I don't even know what this is. It's not even, like, a tour of my house. It's like, look at all my shit. That's literally this video. So, there's another picture here Mom drew of, like, a palm tree from a place she went. We have this big-ass, like, picture of this place in Spain. There's, like, a fountain. And why doesn't it zoom? Like, oh, my God. Did it just the quality just got so much better? Oh my god. Why? Why was it so shit before? Like, I just touched the phone and it's like, oh yeah. We'll get better. So, big, nice picture. Spain. So, I noticed it was blurry. I'm like, why is it blurry? So, you know, trees and stuff. Big window. We got curtains. And this is probably the worst guide ever. Like, oh, there I am again. We have a big-ass mirror in the living room. I love big-ass mirrors. You know, mirrors are life. So there I am again for those who, you know, want to see me again, you know, whatever. So there I am again. Cool. So, what's this over here? So this is my university degree from Crandall University. It's placed in Moncton, where I live. So there I am, middle name Logan Alfred Beers, Bachelor of Arts in English with a concentration in creative writing. Probably the best part of it, that's the only part I really like, is the creative writing, because only went to university to learn to write. Didn't really care about anything else. So, you know, I took 40 credit courses to only really take 3 that I wanted, but you learn stuff. We took Paradise Lost, that shit was lit. And that's what I look like when I graduated. So there's lights in the background that are like reflecting somewhere. I'm gonna try and be like a shadow. So like there's not lights everywhere. That sucks. So there I am. That's what I was like with long hair when I graduated. And if you guys didn't hear the story, so, like, when my cat died, like, I shaved my head. Well, I didn't shave my head, but I got, like, a haircut. So, that was my hair. I had that hair for, like, 4 years. And the reason for that was like me and my cat. I was like, you know, we're brothers, like I said. So I was like, all right, Leo, when we grow up, we're gonna be lions. So I grew a lion's mane, and you know, when he finally died, I cut it. So it was like a sign of, you know, acceptance and like, you know, respect and passing over and stuff. So, you know, that's what that was. And people are like, why do you have long hair? I'm like, because I want to be a lion. And they're like, oh, okay, whatever, cool. You do that, man. So that was the thing. People were like, oh, man, that guy's a hippie. And I had that comment before. One guy like stopped in the middle of the road. He's like, get a haircut, Kippy. And I'm just like blasting my like Hatsune Miku on my iPod, this thing here. I'm just like, I didn't really hear him. I was like, whatever, bro. And then there's another picture my mom made recently. It's like a frozen lake. It's pretty pretty. It's got some lamps and some candles and shit. Balance board. My old iPhone is down there. I gave that to my mom because I don't need it. So I think as far as we got was this hallway. So we have a light here. That's the bathroom light. So bathroom's in there. We got a nice calendar of March because that's when this is. Here we go. On the wall is a little memorial to the pets we lost last year. So a big year for me. Like it was like dog, then cat, and it's like oh. And that literally led to, there's a picture of Aiden there when he's younger. He's got his tongue out, nice scarf, handkerchief. And like the passing of my animals really led to Aurogiri because I was like just drowning myself in video games when they died. And then when Edo came out, I was like, let's go, let's fucking go. I just want to drown myself in this. And then like no one really knew what was going on. Like a lot of the people didn't really know like builds and stuff. So I was like, man, there's no one to play with. I'm going to teach everyone. And I was just going up to people and telling them what to do and they'd get better. And then that escalated to like, let's just make a guide video. And that was really the birth of Aurogiri. So, and then there's my cat Leo looking out the blinds. So I always love this picture because he's like looking out. Because sometimes like we'd be looking outside and he'd come over and be like, what the fuck's up? What's up? And there's this little paw prints that he took on his like the vet does that. They take their paw prints. So Aiden's paw print, Leo's paw print. That's pretty cool. So parents' bedroom's in there. It's pretty dark, so we're not going to go in there. And we're going to go into my old room. So I'm going to turn on the light here. So it's not my room anymore. It's I had the walls painted red. That was totally me when I was like 7, 10, 11, whatever. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm like, Shadow the Hedgehog's red. I want red. It's like, okay, we have red. So that's my old bed, but now it's got like, you know, more of a guest room. This is our guest room now. It's got more of that stuff. My mom's shoes are like everywhere. This is my old dresser I had when I was a kid. My toy box, you know, and now it's just really my mom's art room, guest room, whatever, shoe place. Lots of her paintings are here, some birds, trees and scarecrow and pond and another barn. She likes barns. We have a barn. There's some stuff. I have this plane thing over here. I'm going to sit back down. So I have this plane that my grandfather, he made this, and I just hung up all my trophies and stuff and just things during my childhood, globe and all that. Oh, let me get up. Ugh. So there's another picture of me graduating high school, I think. I made this little clay penguin in like grade 4. Legit. That's a baseball hat as a kid. Old camera. Sunglasses and stuff. That was my anime pass last year. Where it says Sir Zex as I went as cosplay from DxD, so Reese's brother. And there's the other Animaritimes thing. So it was like Logan Beers around Destroyer, but no one knew me, so whatever. You know, medals from baseball and stuff. There's some trophies up here. It says Moncton Marlins baseball. When I was a kid, I played baseball, so it's kind of light deficient or whatever. It's not zooming right, but there it is. Logan Beers, Moncton Marlins. I don't even know. That was like some doubles or something. Consolation winners. And then this is like my first place trophy for curling. Because like I played curling for like a summer. Or like a winter, I guess. And our team won. Because I'm just like, cool, we won. We won the whole thing. It's called the Bond Spiel, I guess. And they're like, you're going to keep going? I'm like, no, I don't like it. They're like, but you won. I'm like, yeah, but I don't like it. It's like, I don't care anymore. Another runner-up in some baseball. I don't like hockey. Play badminton. There's me and the badminton racket back there. Can't really see it, but I played badminton for a long time. Really like that, but I stopped when I went to university. So just some more shit. Another mirror, so you can probably see me in the mirror again. There I am. And there's another portrait of a lighthouse on a rocky bay. It's a place in Canada. So bookshelf and stuff. So my Harry Potters are there. Some manga. eldest and stuff. Book collect. I don't really read, but I had a lot of books. You know, I had stuff, school stuff. You know, toys and whatnot. Old TV. Used to have a Sharp TV. And there's our printer and my bedstand and stuff. And this is literally like my bed when I was a kid. So this is my bedroom. Behind these pillows is like a bunch of games, I think. Like if I look at it here, yeah, like I have all my old games are like back in here. So there's like all these Wii games and Xbox games and, you know, all that stuff I don't play with anymore. It's all up here, just chilling, hiding. Like as a kid, I loved like filling that up. So like every time I had a game, and then eventually like the games would just overflow, and it was awesome. And there's DS games up there, and so many games, so many games, so many games. That's my closet. I think I have a bunch of shit in here. I used to, but now my parents put a bunch of shit in here. There's like all these kind of games and stuff. They're like in there, just stored. Can't really see it much, but some trading cards, Xbox games, stuff like that. You know, pretty simple stuff. So I know the camera quality sucks. I completely said this at the beginning. I know it was gonna suck. And this is something my mom made for me. It's like literally like a meme, but it's made of metal. I guess it's a metal plate, like almost like a license plate sort of metal, and it just says Logan's room. It's a picture of Naruto. She got that made for me. I think she went to Hawaii or something. I don't know where she went, but she got that made on one trip. So there it is. Bathrooms in there again. 2 bathrooms because we're, you know, privileged as fuck. Not really. And then here we are back to the kitchen. So that's literally my house tour. You know, it is what it is. Oh, don't people usually like I know some people record these videos, like they do it like as a selfie. You walk around and show everyone your face with stuff, but I don't really do that. I just walk around with the camera. You know, it is what it is. So if you guys want like a selfie of me, that's me there. Hi. I can't really see myself because my camera is not on the front. I don't have a front camera on my phone, so I can't really do selfies and shit. But you can probably see me. I can't really see it, so you can see me talking, my mouth moving. This is the mouth that makes guides and stuff. You know. Oh, fun fact about me, I have like a really long tongue, so I can show you that. It's like, nah. So that's for the people who made it through the video. See my long tongue. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there we are. So that's my house tour. I actually turned the phone sideways. I completely fucked up. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like the most raw video you'll ever see from me, like ever. Not really. Everything's raw. Like 99% of everything's raw. Some things are cooked, but you know, it's really up to interpretation. So I already know the comments gonna be like, oh my god, this camera work sucks. Your house is cool, and I can see it already. But whatever, it is what it is. So that said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my house, and I hope to see you guys next time. Maybe we make more videos that aren't just games. Maybe just stuff I record. You know, you never know. It is what it is. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.